when we got into the 2012 wave and freestyle sails, it seemed obvious that you were going to gain the same amount of sort of leverage, so they gave you a little more control and power against the rig by shortening the luffs. So we started immediately to experiment with that and bring the luff lengths down, and we wanted to do that without increasing the boom length, so you're kind of limited a little bit from the geometry, and you don't want to get the sail too unbalanced top to bottom. But you know, over a few tries and some experiments, we were able to get to a pretty good compromise that has actually gotten better and better. And now when you see the sails on the water, they look really natural. I'm expecting to see, you know, a major kind of improvement in the speed and pointing ability, which to me is at the core of really good wave sailing. Because if you're dogging it and you don't have power, you're constantly going to be fighting the white water instead of being able to power up over it. And if you're outside and you can't point and somebody else can, the person who's going to point higher and go faster is going to be in the peak sooner, and they're going to get more waves over a session. And in a contest, that's even more important because you're limited to 15 minutes. So mobility and being able to position yourself and being able to do it with some speed is a great thing. Not to mention that speed is what you need to get good jumping and to be able to do, you know, powerful aerial maneuvers. If you don't have good speed, you can't do that. So we look to make these sails more efficient by compacting the outline, and it's showing itself also to be very successful.
Big shit.
Is it?
The big shit today. It's like the swell. Had a diarrhea last night.